Good morning, students. In our last class, we discussed about the problems, how to solve the problems when the question is given in equation form. In our today's class, we are going to solve the problems on waveforms. That means waveforms can be expressed in two ways, that is, one is equation form and another one is diagrammatic representation. In our last class we solve the problems that waveforms are expressed in equation forms. In our today's class we are going to solve the problems that waveforms are given in diagrammatical representation. So let us see what is the problem given. Find the form factor for the waveform. So we have to find the form factor for the given waveform. This is the given waveform. So if you want to solve this type of problems, first of all we have to find out the equation for the given waveform. That means the waveform is in diagrammatical representation, so we must find out the equation for the given waveform. So let us see how find the equation for the given waveform. So given waveform is a triangular waveform. So it is, see here, from 0 to this t. So here we are getting 0 comma 0, here we are getting t comma I1. Why? Because here on x-axis time t is t, and on y-axis here the point present is Im. So totally we are getting the 2 points, that is 0 comma 0 is 1 point and t comma I1 is the second points. Now we have to 2 points are available. By using these 2 points we are going to find out the equation. So from the geometry already we know that the equation is of the straight line is expressed as y is equal to mx plus c. Here in place of y, here is the current is represented, and on x-axis it is represented by t. So here this y is equal to I, x is equal to t. Now we have to find out the value of m. How can we find this value of m? Means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If you observe here the points, here instead of y2 we have the value of Im, and instead of y1 we have the value 0. So now we are substituting this value Im minus 0. Similarly, substitute the values of x2 minus x1. Here x2 is equal to t and x1 is equal to 0. If you simplify these, we get Im by t. So here we are getting m is equal to Im by t. So finally the equation I is equal to Im by t into t. This is the equation for the given triangle. Now we have to find out the average value and RMS value. Then only we get the form factor. Why? Because form factor is expressed as RMS value by average value. So for finding out the form factor we must find out the average value and RMS value. So how can we find out this average value? So this is the basic formula for finding the average value. 1 by t integral 0 to t I of t into dt. This I of t is nothing but the equation we find out in previous step, and this t is nothing but the limits. So from the diagram, what are the limits? Means 0 to t. 0 to t. So now substitute I of t here. So I of t is equal to 1 by t, t by t into dt. If you take out this im and t from out of the integral, we get im by t square. This t into this t becomes t square. So if you simplify this thing, we get integral of t into dt means t square by 2, and now we apply these limits. So what are the limits here? 0 to t. So if we apply the limits, we get the values like this: im by t square by t. This t square gets cancelled. Finally we are getting im by 2. If you simplify these things, so we get 0.5 into im. This is the average value for the given triangle waveform. Now let us see the RMS value. How can we find out this RMS value? Means this is the basic formula for finding of the RMS value: 1 by t integral 0 to t I square into dt. Here already we find out the I. Now substitute the values here. So if you substitute the value here, we get I 1 by t integral 0 to t im by t into d whole square into dt. So this becomes im square by t square, and this is the t square. Now we are getting all this term to the outside of the integral. So we get the value like this: 1 by t into 1 m square by t square integral 0 to t square into dt. So if you multiply all these things, we get im square by t cube. Here the integral t square into dt, its value is t cube by 3. If you apply the limits 0 to t, we get the value this t cube by 3. Now this t cube is gets cancelled. Finally we are getting the square root of im square by 3. Square root of im square by 3. So here this im square gets outside from the root, then im by root 3, and finally this, if you simplify the value, we get 0.577 into im. Next we have to find out the form factor. So formula for the form factor is RMS value by average value. If you substitute these things, 0.577 into im by 0.5 im, we get 1.154 value as a form factor for the triangle waveform. So first of all, we have to find out the equation for the given triangle. This is the very important for this type of problems. Okay, now let us see another problem. Here is the another problem. Find the form factor for the following wave shape. Here we see this is a trapezoidal waveform. Trapezoidal waveforms, so totally this time period is 8 milliseconds, and here we have to remember one thing is this positive cycle and negative cycle having the same shape. So this type of waveforms is called as a symmetrical waveforms. So for the symmetrical waveforms, we have to find out only half cycle. Okay, now why? Because if you take the full waveform and find out the average value, then we get the 0. Why? Because this positive same values is equal to the negative value. That means what is the value by calculating the positive shape, we are getting the same value in the negative side also. That means the overall average becomes 0. So to overcome this problem, we find out only average value for half cycle. Okay na? So now we are going to calculate the average value for the half cycle only. So what is the first step we have to here is we have to calculate the wave shape. If you observe this here, from 0 to 1, this is the one type of wave shape, and 1 to 2, here it is the another type of wave shape, and from 3 to 4 it is the another type of wave shape. So this type of problems we have to solve by taking up to the shape of the time. That means we have to find out the wave equation for 0 to 1. After that we have to find the wave equation for 1 to 3. After that we have to calculate the wave equation for 3 to 4. Okay now, so that means here totally 3 shapes are available. So let us see how to find out these values. So wave shape from 0 to 1 millisecond. So let us see here, it is 0 to 1. If you consider this point here, 0 comma 0, another one is 1 comma 5. If you find out these values by taking this 0 comma 0 and 1 comma 5, we get the value v of t is equal to 5t. Okay na? So how can we calculate this? Means by using the straight line equation, y is equal to mx plus c. Here y is equal to v of t and x is equal to t. Here the 2 points is 0 comma 0 and another one is 1 comma 5. If we substitute these values and we can find the value of m, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, here we get the 5t. This is the equation for 0 to 1. After that we have to calculate the value for 1 to 3. So if you observe here 1 to 3, there is a only straight line. That means we have find out v of t is equal to only 5. There is a no multiple of t. Okay na? So next, after that we have to find out 3 to 4. If you observe this 3 to 4, we are having the value of 3 comma 5 is the one point and 4 comma 0 is the another point. So 3 comma 5 is the one point and 4 comma 0 is the another point. By using these 2 points, we have to find out the value of m. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If you substitute these here, we get minus 5t. This is the overall equation. V of t is equal to minus 5t plus c. Now we have to find out the value of c. How can we find out this value of c? Means by taking any point, either this one or this one, and we substitute in this equation, we get the value of c. Now I am taking the value 4 comma 0. Now substituting this 4 comma 0 in this equation, we get c is equal to 20. So we get c is equal to 20. Now v of t is equal to minus 5t plus 20. If you take up the value of 5, we get 5 into 4 minus t. This is the equation for wave shape from point 3 to 4. That means if you observe here, from 1 to 2, we are getting the equation as v of t is equal to 5t. Next, vt is equal to 5. Next, from 3 to 4, we are getting minus 5t plus c. That means if we simplify this thing, we get 5 into 4 minus t. This is the overall value for the equation. So now we are finding the only wave shape equations. Now we have to find out the average value and RMS value. So let's see how to find out the average value for this type of wave shapes. Let's see here. We have to find out average values like this. That means we have to take the limits for different shape. That means 1 by 4, this is the overall half time period of the given wave shape. Next, from 0 to 1 we get 5t. So from 0 to 1 we get 5t into dt. Next, 1 to 3, observe here, 1 to 3 we get the value v of t is equal to 5. Now I am substituting 1 to 5 into dt. Similarly, if you observe 3 to 4, we observe 3, we getting the equation 5 into 4 minus t. Okay na? So here the limits is from 3 to 4. So now we have to simplify the equation. We get 1 by t into, so 5 into t, so t into dt, integral means t square by 2, and limits are 0 to 1. After that here the constant, so 1 into dt means we are getting the value of t and limits are 1 to 3. After that here 5 into 4 minus t. So if you apply the integral, here we are getting 4 minus t square by 2. So if you integrate this 4 minus t, we are getting 4 minus t whole square by 2. After that, if you simplify, differentiation of 4 minus t means we getting only 1. That's why this value becomes like this. Now simplify the above equation by applying the limits. If you apply the limits, what we are getting, 5 into 1 by 2 minus 0. Here 5 into 3 minus 1. Here 5 by 2 minus 1 minus 0. So if you simplify all this equation, we get 1 by 4 into 5 by 2. Here 10. From here we are getting 5 by 3, sorry 5 by 2. By simplifying overall this equation, we get 1 by 4 into 30 by 2. So overall we get 15 by 4 is equal to 3.75 V. So next we have to find out the average value. So we have to calculate the RMS value like average value. So the difference between this average and RMS value, here we are getting the square terms for the expression. Okay na? So here 5t square, that means 25, and if we apply integration for t square, we get t cube by 3. Here is also 5 square, 25, there is a no t term. If you integrate 1, we are getting the value 1 and the limits is 1 to 3. Next here 25, 4 minus t cube by 3. So here the limits is 3 to 4. If you apply the limits for this equation, we get the value as square root of 1 by 4 into 25 by 3 plus 25 into 3 minus 1 plus 25 into 1 minus 0. So now if we simplify this equation, we get 1 by 4 into 25 by 3 plus 50 by 50 plus 25 by 3, and overall by simplifying the value we get the value as 4.0825. This is the overall RMS value for the given trapezoidal waveform. Now we have to find out the form factor. Formula for form factor is equal to RMS value by average value. If you substitute these RMS values and average values, what we are find out in above, we substitute here. That means RMS value is equal to 4.082, this one, and average value is equal to 3.75, this one. So now we are substituting these two values here and simplify, we get form factor is equal to 1.0887. This is the form factor for the trapezoidal waveform. So these are the different types of problems given in the AC networks. That means one type of problem is we seen in previous classes, that is giving expressions and we have to find the time period time period and different values, peak values. Okay. In a second method is they give only form factors, waveforms, and we have to find the form factors for the given waveforms. These are the two types of problems in these chapters. Okay na? So students, please call me if you have any doubts regarding this topic. Feel free to ask any questions. Okay na? Thank you.